Hi everyone, it's Tomek here. Today I'd like to talk about Missionimpossible7 Dead Reckoning Part 1, a 2023 American spy action film directed by Christopher McQuarrie, screenplay by McQuarrie and Eric Jenderson. It's the seventh installment in the Mission Impossible film series and a back-to-back story with Mission Impossible 8, starring Tom Cruise, Haley Atwell, Ving Rhames, Simon Pegg, Rebecca Ferguson, Vanessa Kirby, Isa Morales, Pom Clementieff, and Henry Czerny. Box office is $567.5 million. Big hit. Let's see the story.
The next generation Russian submarine Sevastopol employs an advanced AI for testing a new navigation system using dead reckoning. But the AI becomes sentient and goes rogue. It tricks the crew into firing a torpedo at a phantom target. It's a ghost. There's nothing there. Then it turns the torpedo back to the submarine, sinking it and killing all the crew. The rogue AI did it with its own will? Anyway, it's a self-learning AI and increasing more and more power, becoming a monster AI. It could be the destroyer of the world in the near future. IMF agent Ethan Hunt is assigned to retrieve half of Christopher McQuarrie from his friend Ilsa First, a former MI6 agent, and is now bounty placed because of the key she keeps. Ethan travels to Saudi Arabian desert and successfully obtains the half key from Ilsa. This key has to be combined with the other half key to become a completed key that can control the rogue AI. Then it has unimaginable worth. It could be the key to move the world. Back in Washington, D.C., Ethan infiltrates a meeting of a U.S. intelligence community. In the meeting, briefing for Director of National Intelligence, they discuss the rogue AI called Entity. CIA Director Eugene Kittredge states the Entity can manipulate cyberspace and control global defense intelligence and financial networks. Or maybe almost everything in cyberspace. World powers are now racing to get the Christopher McQuarrie to control the Entity. A country or even a person that gets the key and controls the Entity could become the ruler of the world. But Ethan believes the Entity causes a great threat to humanity, so he decides to destroy it. And he tells Eugene Kittredge that he's not gonna give away the half key he got. He'll definitely find the other half key and get it. Then with a completed key, he will destroy the Entity. Of course he knows that he will be considered to be rogue and be wanted, but he believes it still has to be done. And then Ethan and his teammates Benji and Luther travel to Abu Dhabi International Airport to catch the person with the other half key. But Ethan is being pursued by CIA agents, so he has to avoid them. And another person in the airport, the man Gabriel, is an Entity liaison and is strongly connected to Ethan's past before he joined IMF. Ethan has a reason to take revenge on Gabriel. They are long-time enemies. While Ethan is avoiding them, the other half key is stolen by a professional thief, Grace. Ethan tries to catch her and fails. And then Ethan goes to Rome, Italy, chasing her, but she escapes again. But this time, he gets an information. Grace is going to attend a party in Venice to meet her employer and sell the husky. Grace doesn't know who hired her and wants to know. Also, Ethan wants to know who hired Grace and learn of the key's purpose. So, Ethan and Ilse infiltrate a party held by the arms dealer Alana, as known as White Widow. Grace is in the party, and she gets to know that Alana hired her to steal the husky. Another person in the party is Gabriel. He reveals that the entity has infiltrated the party and determined either Ilse or Grace will die tonight. Then Ethan is attacked by Gabriel's subordinate Paris. He defeats her, but while he is fighting, Gabriel beats up Grace and kills Ilse. Ilse is dead. She is a friend of Ethan. He's greatly shocked and so sad. And then Ethan persuades Grace to join IMF, and they prepare to board the Innsbruck-bound Orient Express, where Alana will meet with her buyer to sell the key. Grace impersonates Alana and brings the completed key to Alana's buyer. Luther warns Ethan not to kill Gabriel for his revenge, as only Gabriel knows how to use the key. And then Ethan and Gabriel start to battle out.
How was it? Did you like it? By the way, Tom Cruise is gonna make 4 new movies. First, a war movie set in World War II called Broadsword, directed by Christopher McQuarrie, screenplay by McQuarrie and Eric Jendresen, starring Tom Cruise, Henry Cavill, and Marion Cotillard. Second, a new movie directed by Alejandro Iñárritu. The third, a space movie collaborating with Elon Musk. And finally, Top Gun 3, directed by Joseph Kosinski, screenplay by Aaron Kruger, starring Tom Cruise, Miles Teller, and Glenn Powell. 4 new movies. I'm already excited about it. You too? Great. But before that, we can finally watch Mission Impossible 8 starting May 23rd next year. We get to know the ending of the story and all mysteries solved. So let's look forward to seeing it. Thank you for listening and watching. See you next time.